Hello, we are back. Last night we destroyed Linus, and I mean utterly destroyed Linus and her pet or her pet bitch dragon.
Die.
So I'm just making sure everything is like still going and we're not like losing things immediately and connections, and so that if you see my eye shifting, it's like I have like a couple screens now. Playing my stream back to me. My first attempt at this, I was actually at work, and it didn't really work. There we go.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Die.
Shit. We also need to put Congo back on the team so he can finish his stuff. That's rude.
Yes! Go!
Actually, someone popped in my chat and suggested that we double the MP. Such a good... it was actually a really good strategy. I didn't think about that. Since I got the red... Since I'm at level 5 and I have the dragon spell for dart, and Linus is weak against fire, and it just utterly destroyed the dragon in 2 shots. It was great. Trying to see what would be a good weapon to equip, or a good piece of gear to equip at the moment. Oh, a night shield. Yeah, the amulet was what doubled the MP. Pretty sick. Replace. Dang it. I keep putting my eggs in one basket. Actually, I need to start working on Maroon now too. Now that she has hers. This playthrough's been kind of fun. Constantly swapping out characters. Wrong way. I almost called off tonight's stream and the rest of the week. We probably won't. We'll probably do one Saturday, maybe Saturday, maybe. And if we do, it's gonna be very short. So we probably won't be doing this. We might kind of feed my new addiction. Kind of one of the reasons why I almost called off today's stream, because I got so distracted with something. Legends of Runeterra. I have been absolutely addicted to that game since it came out. Or I don't know if it came out today, but I know my friend told me about it last Saturday. And I've just been like, it's way fun. It's like almost like a more fairer version of Magic, the Gathering, in my eyes. When I say fairer, I mean they don't. I'm pretty sure I haven't gone to like the nutty stuff yet because I just started, but I definitely see I'm still using like the decks that they give you to begin with, so it's kind of rough at the moment because I don't have a whole lot of cards to play with or mess around with. But I'm really shooting for one particular deck right now. It's the Blightwater deck, the deep dive deck. It looks like so much fun, and it really fits my play style. Don't know why we were going down there for. Oh, we were gonna go heal all the characters of their fear, but it's okay. Couldn't get the Moon Dagger back. Yeah, so we've beat Linus. She died, but then Lloyd ran off with the Moon Dagger. Here's an idea, Dart. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? Dart, would you? You would make a good sailor, or even a great man of sea. You on the boat. I gotta wake up. Feeling super sleepy today. Oops. Dart is not supposed to be attacking, neither is Maru. Or, yeah, Dart isn't supposed to be attacking. Maru is. Going to bed? 1 second, folks. It's a little human time.
Come here. Good night. Good night. Night night. Love you. Goodbye, Boogie.
Or good night, Boogie. I'm gonna say goodbye. That's why I actually start my stream around 7. Because my daughter goes to bed at a half hour later. 7 p.m. my time. My daughter goes to bed around 8 o'clock. I have to be in bed by around midnight for work. So I stream till about 11 every single day, Monday through Thursday. Sometimes Fridays and Saturdays. Those will vary, by the way. Basically until we're able to go back to card shops again. And I'll be able to go to... I'll be able to go back to the card shops to play some Magic on Friday. Yeah, sorry. I have total brain fart. I'm just that tired today. I say I got distracted with Legends of Runeterra, but yet I'm also been doing a lot of stuff in the back too. So I actually have a really nice anyway, before I start going into that, but yeah, so every Friday or Saturday it's just gonna be kind of by ear until I know for sure that I can go back to the card shops again. And then I want to do... I'm hoping to do a Legends of Runeterra stream on Saturday. I know we're not done with this game yet, but I want to see... I'm like I said, I'm fairly addicted, and I would rather change it up a little bit, you know? Not saying that this is bad or anything. We are kind of slow rolling this game. I am trying to do 100% completion. So, speaking of, but for Saturday to happen, and maybe I'll be able to show you guys later tonight. I'm not too sure, but all my equipment, and I'm gonna look at the camera for a second, and I don't want people to get freaked out. So everything, like my monitors are right here. I have one monitor, my camera's sitting underneath it, and then I have another monitor right here. And then that's where I'm playing the game on right now. That's why you see me looking like this all the time. But then all my consoles and everything are like over there, and I'm sitting there dragging wires. I have to flip the HDMI and everything like that. So what I've done is I bought, and I showed you guys on stream before, I bought an HDMI switcher and I bought a splitter. And so that way my HDMI switcher, or my switch, can go to not only my capture card but my TV as well, so that way I don't have to sit there, unplug and replug things back in. And I found out we'll be able to do VR streams soon too, which is going to be awesome. With that being said, I've been trying to figure everything out today, and I barely moved anything. I've literally just been trying to think about what I should be doing. And then my wife, my wonderful, wonderful wife, came up with a brilliant suggestion. And this is why I'm not a home designer or a decorator or any of that kind of stuff. Because she pointed me in the right direction. I also have to cable manage better. My cable management is atrocious. And I'm saying atrocious. Like, you could literally look behind my PlayStation VR like area, and you would think that a spider web made a web from cords. It's that bad. It's not fun to look at anymore. I'm done with this whole cord shenaniganery. I usually am pretty organized and whatnot, but I didn't really want to sit there and put forth the effort in an apartment. But now that I'm streaming, it's becoming more difficult to actually. Oh hey, thanks for following Abracadabra 9K. Appreciate the follow.
Double smack.
But yeah, I
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
looking forward to just organizing all my cables and whatnot. Yeah, like I said, I live in an apartment, but you know. Enough of me though. How are y'all doing today? Doing good? I hope so. It's hump day. Hump day, yeah. Old Geico commercial. Week's halfway over. Friday's on the border, or on the horizon. And yeah. Memorial Day weekend. Hooray! My father, King Zaire, wouldn't say it, but I heard that the evil doings of the sinner who feigned to be me has harmed our people in Tiburoa. I can say it is my fault, because people were wounded by trusting someone they thought was me. I am determined to make atonements for this, even if it takes forever. It wasn't your fault, Your Majesty. Please do not blame yourself, Your Highness. Your returning only makes us happy. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I love this country. I love you people. Let us make this country continue to be wonderful, to be a wonderful country. I have a favor to ask you, Princess Emily. May I ask you to name my baby, my soon-to-be-born baby, Your Highness? It would be my pleasure. How about IE for a girl, IE, and Al for a boy? They have the sound of great energy and strength. They are beautiful names. Thank you very much, Your Highness. Wow. It is horrible today. It's only week half over and I've already worn myself out. And that's the reason why we're only going to stream so often. Because I have started noticing a toll that is plaguing me. We have been waiting for you, sir. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun. What's kind of funny, I'm looking back at the capture feed. Even going through 2 different sources of the HDMI, like first through the switch, the HDMI switcher, and then a splitter, it's still not bad. Like, it's keeping up. I mean, obviously my actual capture footage is a little behind. Then and then I have my console, what's playing right now. It's in front of everything else. So that's kind of another reason why I decided to stream tonight, even as tired as I am. Because I needed to make sure this worked, and it stayed working. Teacher's saying congratulations. I've already stumbled over my words too much today. This 3 opens up a whole new can of worms when it comes to the story. A lot of stuff, all the way from the start to the end. This Coke isn't doing anything for me right now. Ooh. She loves him. But I like they don't drag that out. Like, she doesn't actually ever confess to him. Ooh. We're gonna have to remedy this Coke here in a second. Not with alcohol. Just, we're gonna get something else. And faster. Poking your nose. You have such a sour face. Because you just interrupted something important. You think so? Hey, it's your modest attitude. Modest. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, Mr. Dartmouth, Shauna, why are you here? Why are you here, lady? We're waiting for the party to start. It's starting soon. This is a great part. This is a great piece of story right here. I don't like the content word. Content. I'm going to look for everybody. Sean's like giving up. Wait! Sean's like, whatever. No, good lord. We just want a sample. Damn pigs. Congo has friends of different species. Not bad. Don't do that. That's what I should say. Did you hear Congo speaking? Not really. By the way, the party is starting. Moon Serenade. Sun Rhapsody. I'm looking at the feedback on my iPad too, like the actual stream. It's freaking clean, yo. I am a hero. He would laugh at me. Hee hee. I don't know if she actually chuckled like that. They have started to wear this choker. I have not laughed for years. Hee hee, it was worth it to wait. Again, I don't know if she actually chuckles like that. Hee! I'll do it again. It'll be a fun party. See, Rose is, she went from kind of being a hard ass to be a little bit more loosey goosey. Oh, okay. We're going to find Albert. Pretty sure he's in here. Yep. Do you know about the legend of the mermaid? No, please tell me about it. The king of some country is gazing over the waves of the sea and thinking his life is hollow, just like the vanishing bubbles. Everything looked like that because the king didn't know true love. Under the waves, the mermaid was thinking the same things while gazing at the clouds in the sky. Oh my, and what happened to the two of them? Would you like to know? This is a secret story handed down only within the Serdia royal family. So, I cannot tell you anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot go on. If that is how you flirt with women nowadays, they just look at you funny. And probably, or probably laugh at you. I'm so glad I am not single. I am sorry if you are. Unfortunately, I have to leave you. When can we meet again? When the stars fill the sky. You could simply say tonight. I agree with Dart. Albert is such a tool. Seems everyone is here. Should just talk about getting him into dresses. I feel naked without my sword. I mean, ew? Bum 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 bum. Only time you hear this song in the entire game. Fun fact. I know this for a fact. I mean, most of the soundtrack's pretty killer anyway, but it just kind of neat that, or kind of interesting that this is the only time they really change up the music. What did you do to Shauna? Do? I didn't do anything. No Shauna here. No? Hongle tall. Hongle doesn't see from here. Where is she? Mr. Dart, wait for us. You must be Mr. Dart. I am dying to hear your story. Oh, excuse me, but monopolizing him is not fair. Please let me hear your story too. I would like to know more about you. Oh my, don't be fresh with him. I talked to him first. Oh, you must be Mr. Haschel. Haschel, being a pal. Are you enjoying yourself? You know, they could have done better on those other character models that are just sitting there dancing randomly like that. Those are pretty bad. Even for this era. They don't, that doesn't get a pass. Where's Shauna? I don't know. Go look for her. She should be waiting for you. Come on, go. Fine. Jesus. Hey. How you doing, Comic Ken? Nice to see you back. I know it's 1999. But still. No, it's actually not 1999. Well, it was being developed in the late 90s. It was it was released by it was released like 3 months before the PlayStation 2 came out. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever. Rose? Dart, why are you procrastinating like that? Do you want her to catch a cold or something? Making her wait all night like that? She's over there. You look beautiful, but it's all thanks to this dress. That's not true. Look, a falling star. I wonder if my wish will come true. It will. Because I wish the same thing. Ooh. Bounce. Wow, wow. I have like no energy today. New discs. All right. Disc switch. All right, and I'm gonna get myself a new drink. 1 second. Top lap. Uh, must lurk in 3 hour. Must lurk in 3 hours. Must. Yeah, we do need to listen to more Albert talking about romantic stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get a new drink. I just ran out of one, so 1 second. Ah, there we go. Oh, sorry. Even some of that G Fuel. Real smells blood. He calls the internet Juju from www and why he tells stories he adds romance at the end of exciting sentences. True story. That's funny. It's been a long time. Have you been there? Why, yeah. Well, I'm very popular, that's why. Sponsorship, G Fuel. Make it happen. Just kidding. I'm not big enough yet. Don't make it happen. Fernie, the water city, this port is the front door of Mile Sisu. I don't know how to pronounce that. I looked it up last night and it's debatable. Anyway, I wonder why Lloyd revealed his destination to us. I still don't know. Whatever he wants, this will be the end of it. I agree. For the sake of the victims so far, it's not only that in order to prevent there being new victims, we have to stop Lloyd. First, Grandma was putting on makeup in the Netherlands for the first time. Romantica. It sounds weird. Me say so, or Mile Mill say so, or Mil, yeah. Oh, like I said, even after I got off last night, I started looking up Mill. Yeah, I don't know. Still debatable. You could call it Mile. The English language is very different. This seems to be all of us now. I'll explain the strategy. We have to overcome the white wolf called Kamui that lives in the evergreen forest between this village and Leningrad. Did you call us just for that? Not only that, a boy from the village, Teo, disappeared in the evergreen forest. Ah. Okay. It sounded French. I took French for a year. It did not go well. I barely know any of it anymore. Gotta be Mary. Oh, holy crap. I didn't change that either. Oh well. Yeah. How many people I had? Oh, and I appreciate you following me last night. I didn't see that you'd actually followed me. Come on. Two, three, four. I had 4 people follow me, and including yourself. So that's a total of 5 people last night that ended up following me. I appreciate that. All of you. If you ever come back and watch this, according to what I'm seeing right now, I'm not seeing a whole lot of people talking. Or unless you're here, I don't see the viewers, so. Besides Comic Ken, who's talking right now, which, you know, we had a good conversation last night. Hump. You are dismissed. Actually, while I'm online right now, let me make that change while the boat is moving slowly. I'm gonna pull up Streamlabs real quick. I'm making a change to that command so I don't forget. Let's see here. We have timers. And we'll change it here in a minute. I think rent a boat. Warriors. Yes, we are. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we're supposed to say no, we're not. Oh, the fishy people. One, two, three, 7, and Dart's the only one standing there. Need to rest, so we'll lurk. The Slava approaches. In short, 5-course meal for my family members and family friends. I must prepare, plus offering to Patreon Saint mine Saint Nicholas. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out though. Just have me in the background and enjoy the rest of the stream. We'll be going for another 3 hours. Oh yeah, we don't care about his magic attack. He's doo-doo. Attack badge. I'm like half tempted to throw it on Dart. We do not need an attack badge for Albert. Let me just say. We will throw one on Maru and Kongle, though. That'll help out with the crappy grindy parts. Actually, I think we had one just sitting there. Yeah, we had... Oh, no, we don't have an extra attack badge. Alright. Oh, okay. Just when you get up. Gotcha. I'm changing that Twitch one on the command or the timer bot to Instagram. I have a few things posted online, but I'm still learning how to use Instagram. There we go. And now that that's been changed. Oh, damn. You can get healing fogs here? What the shit? Oh, they're not, okay. I'll just buy 4 of those for now then. They're not what I was thinking. To the left. To the right. Okay. Oh. Oh, and while I'm over here, we have Stardust to find. There's 2. One's over here. Somewhere. Oh no, 2nd level. And on the right side of the basement in Teo's house. Okay. See, there's like a treasure chest or something in here. Crisscross, cha-cha now. Y'all. See you later. No. That's not the way I wanted to go. Upper right. And this is weird. Okay. I hope you all are having a good day so far. Like I said before, it's hump day. It's Wednesday. Who's doing what during the Memorial Weekend? I know some of y'all got that 3-day weekend coming up. Oh, I couldn't sit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tipperoa has reached us here in Fernie. It is wonderful what you did, and now I would like you to listen to my story. But please wait. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? Okay. This is my daughter Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. We have on the right side of the basement in Teo's house. Okay. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now he has been joined by monsters from the evergreen forest, and they attack people. I see, the warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. But it's more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village. Until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui, named Teo, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Teo disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Teo has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission? Yes, of course. I cannot force you. Now we have a lot of warriors. Maybe they are enough. There was no question mark on that one. I don't know why I asked it like a question. Oh, sorry about this. I have made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay at my house for the night? It will be an honor to entertain heroes. Well, do you like Shauna? For tonight only. Thank you. I'm glad Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. I know people are probably like, "What do you mean? What is he doing? What are we doing for Memorial Day weekend? We're stuck at our houses." I've seen a lot of people get out and move and whatnot. Wait, what? On the right side of the basement in Teo's house. That's not Teo's house. Bulgus blocks access to the house until visiting the mayor's house. Oh. So we can't go there yet. Are you ready to stay here? Yeah. Well, why not? Now let's have dinner. Yes, dear. Are you sleepy? Do you want to go to bed together? I'm not even gonna toy with that idea. Probably she wants warmth. Probably she wants warmth. Let's go to bed together. It's a weird time, the 90s. Nowadays, you suggest that with a child and it's... Nope. Gotcha, bitch. She is sleeping now. He said that his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? I see. It was not a coincidence for me to be here. I'm going to get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? Yeah, in that moment, in that instance, when you find out that was the case, Claire's dead. Claire is Haschel's daughter, but was also Dart's mom. Dart and Haschel are grandchild and grandparent. Do you remember when you first came to Celeste? I was little and you used to sing this song to me. I remember that. Back then I used to take care of you as if you were my real baby sister, Shauna. Like a baby sister, but many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. Yeah, you and I too, Shauna. Yes, we have. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. The moon that never sets. I know. Egad. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. Yeah, so a lot of people were, like, for the longest time, nobody thought that was the case. Like, for some reason, people still didn't believe that the Claire that Haschel was looking for and the Claire that Dart knew are the same Claire. Nobody knew that. Or they didn't, not necessarily knew it, but they didn't believe it. And Dart and Haschel are just like completely oblivious. They just keep carrying on. Well, I think Haschel knows at this point that it's they're related, but I don't think he I don't think he just like comes out and just throws it in Dart's face at any given time. Yeah. Yeah, Haschel definitely found in that moment that he knew he was never getting his daughter back. There's a way down here. There we go. To the extreme max. And now Haschel keeps following Dart because Dart's the only family he has left. And he just found out that Dart's his grandson. And, well, no story spoilers yet, but he finds out something else later. Out of anybody that all this stuff is happening to, and it just makes it so extremely devastating, it's all this is just hitting Haschel right in the face. Just square punch right in the ball sack.
Double smack.
And even with the attack badge. He did more.
Double smack.
Oh, they raised the defense. That's not good.
Double smack.
Oof. Big giant oof.
Double smack.
Yeah, I better.
Yes. Go.
Oh, well. Messed that one up. Haschel and Rose are still have the fear status on them. Actually, from my understanding, this boss that we're about to fight is actually an optional boss fight. This is Kamui. Everybody surrounded. Finally, I found it. I'll get him, and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Let me kill it. That's a big doggo.
Double smack.
Yes.
I do need to do Madness here one more time on Dart.
Double smack.
Yes. Go. Madness hero.
Ah, crap.
Double smack.
It is the game of epicness. How are you doing, Cassidy? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. It's Wednesday. So, almost there. Almost to Friday. So can't really complain. That's the only thing that's keeping me sane, to be honest, is trying to keep track of the days. Oh yeah, no, yeah, mine too. Absolutely mine as well. I love this game.
Double smack.
Actually, I have a question to ask you that I asked the other guy in the chat, Kamiken. What on your Mount Rushmore? I saw this on Twitter the other day. On your Mount Rushmore video games, what is on there? So, and I'll tell you mine. My top 4 are Kingdom Hearts 2, this game, Final Fantasy VIII, and then Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
Double smack. Double smack.
That hard, huh? Okay. I did a Dragoon. Dang. Yeah, no. I remember what you said yesterday, Kami-Ken. Freaking, yours is pretty dang close to mine. I have played 3... I haven't played Wild Arms. I saw Hookshot playing... I don't know if you know who he is. But I was playing... I was watching him play Wild Arms, and it's one I'm gonna have to give a try sometime. For sure.
Yes. Go.
I actually, on Final Fantasy IX, I did before I started, yeah. I actually did a Final Fantasy IX playthrough before I started streaming, and I'll be honest, I used to hate the game. I used to absolutely despise Final Fantasy IX because of the art style. I hated the way it looked. And I thought some of the characters were kind of bad. But yeah, absolutely. No, it definitely makes me... It brought a tear to my eye too the last time I played it. But I think Final Fantasy IX has some of the best character development in any Final Fantasy game. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, 15 does have pretty good character development, but it's not in the video game. It's spread out everywhere. And that's why I don't like 15. Too much crap. Oh. That's the MMO, yeah? Oh, we are going the wrong way. Oh, perfect time, Maru. I totally forgot about this. Yeah, so with 14, I really wanted to play it. Here's my problem with MMOs right now. Well, with 14, I have a problem with because I pay for like everything else. I pay for Xbox Live, the Ultimate Game Pass. I pay for I pay for the PlayStation Plus. I pay for the Nintendo Switch Online service. I don't want another subscription, and I don't have a whole lot of people to play with. And now that I'm streaming, I don't want to see people see how bad I am. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you can be bad at an MMO, but I guess I've seen it? Question mark? So, I was talking about this the other day. Or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. I was talking about this yesterday with a couple people in my chat. I played WoW for... Yeah, exactly. But I played WoW for God knows how long. I played up until right before the release of Mist of Pandaria. and I couldn't do it no more. It was just, and that's another thing too. It's a lot of a time grind and effort. I played WoW for a few months, but my friends were power leveling me, so it was master run stuff, but I didn't care for it. And see, that takes half the fun out of it when you're doing stuff like that.
Take that, summon 4 gods.
Like, my friend, he loves Diablo 3, and I was like, oh yeah, cool, let's go run some Diablo 3 and whatnot. The issue was that he ended up getting a bunch of, yeah, no fun at all. He ended up getting a bunch of like cheat weapons and stuff, so we just ransacked the entire game, and we got like all my characters power leveled by like all the characters that I wanted power leveled within a day. It was bad. Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, I played Diablo 3 originally by myself when it came out on PC, but when we got it for console and Blizzard didn't give a crap about console, and people hacking the console version, and people going online, and like I said, there were just a bunch of cheat weapons everywhere, so made it less fun. I think we're gonna switch it up here. We're gonna go back to Flurry of Sticks. Then Kongol. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Oh, I could have reloaded. Whatever. Rose is like 2 levels ahead of everybody anyway. Okay, Torment 13. Jeez. Torment 13 is really high. I've played other MMOs. One stuck is a long time. Then it was just drama. I agreed. Oh, D3. Okay. And Mass P2W? I'm not too sure what Mass P2W means. Then other MMOs became more drama, and I ended up wasting money on those. So... oh, pay to win. Got it. Sorry. I know that. I know what that means. I didn't know it. I've never seen it P2W before. I played Destiny as well before I started streaming. And my problem with Destiny is, no, I didn't really have to pay for a subscription anymore. But I have not yet came across the perfect MMO until Final Fantasy XIV came out. A Realm Reborn. Not the original crap that came out, but A Realm Reborn. Because I did really, really enjoy it. But again, no friends, too many subscription services, and now I'm streaming. And I know that if you're not good at like MMOs, if you're not attracting people very well with the MMO gameplay and whatnot, I don't know how. I just heard that it can kill your channel like that. You guys can't hear me, Snap, because of RTX voice, but yeah. Let's cook this puppy. Literally. I don't have double MP though, Ken. This time. I took it off. It's a little too strong. People are really good at I'm using it with MMOs, but people watch half the crap I would try and do. Yeah. I'm not best with my summer rotation. That's why I'm playing more retro stuff. So, I actually started my stream stuff with modern stuff. So I started with Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a bad idea. And then this is actually the fourth game I've streamed because I did a little bit of Dragon Quest XI, but I wasn't really feeling like that. That was more of a I wanted to hold on. That did not do a lot of damage. I really wanted to hold on to the whole experience of Dragon Quest XI for myself, so I stopped streaming that. And then I started streaming I think it was this. What was, oh no, I started streaming Gears Tactics afterwards. And then I got through Gears Tactics. And then I got through that. Fun game, by the way. And then I did a day of Master Quest, or Master Mode on Breath of the Wild. And now we've been doing this, because I've received the proper equipment to do this. I'm not going to be mainly a retro channel. I want to do, like, RPGs. I mean, definitely retro stuff. Whenever I feel like going back and playing, like, a retro game. But RPGs, more modern games. Maybe a few card games. Like I was telling everybody earlier. So, I got distracted today, okay? I got distracted, and when I was supposed to be doing other things, I got tired, and I just wanted to be lazy. But Legends of Runeterra is fucking crack. It is absolute crack. I don't know why, and I feel it's more fair with Magic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. Like, I want RPGs, like I said, but I definitely want to do... Monster Hunter World is really fun, by the way. But again, too much content, not enough time. What was I saying? But yeah, I definitely like RPGs a lot more. Like, I wanna do everything. But I'm trying to get like trying to build like a foundation first before I branch out. But I'm gonna have to... Is that your streaming channel name too, Cassidy? I'll have to make sure to give you a follow. Okay. Oh, well, I fucked that up. Damn it. That does so much damage to Kongle. Like a ridiculous amount of damage.
Take that, flurry of sticks.
Ah, glad I didn't waste the fog. Inferno, new edition, 5 ring shattering. I know. Easy. Oh. Do you have a I know, Ken, you're in Europe, so you probably don't really celebrate Memorial Day, but you have Memorial Day coming up there, Cassidy? You have more Memorial Day weekend coming up? Off work and all that good stuff? No, you're good. I was just asking if you have Memorial Day weekend off.
Take that, flurry of sticks. Yes, go. Madness, hero.
Ooh. COVID-19. Well, glad that you're going back to work, though. That's good. You go back to retail life. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? If you work retail, blech. Stardust appear after Divine Dragon attacks Genograd. Okay. So no Stardust yet. We have to wait till a certain event happens. I probably just said it. A place called Mavis? I've never heard of it. Always $50. See if it heals Rose magically. What? Press R1. Oh. No, I don't like the arrows. I think they're annoying looking. To the end of the world, a mere legend. I think we have to go through this church. We go through this cutscene, and I like this cutscene too. It's pretty cool. Nice storytelling. The only non-bad voice acting in this game is when they yell out their attacks. Most of them. And then the storytelling, like through the cutscenes. I love the cutscenes in this game. When they tell like the stories of and the lore of the world that they're in. Yes, please. Actually, also, I think this trigger helped trigger the... You'll see.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
Real quick, that screen is so small.
He and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Cocaine! I just felt like screaming that. If you'd like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mile Susu National Library? I can step into the treasure and knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling to me. I mean that when I say epicness. I need a shave. It's just itchy all over the place. Minority Report ultimately came from cocaine. True story. Sorry, that's funny. Minority Report openly came from cocaine. Ah. I haven't checked the weapon shop yet. Magic defense. Trash. Like, instead of 19, it should just say trash. Boot in church. I think we just went to the church, didn't we? That was the cutscene area. Oh, that's right. This guy. I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Hashil, you're creepy as hell. Did you say something? Alright, stop looking at me like that. Albert's creeping him out. Like, when I imagine that, I think of like when Albert's staring at the Ute guy. He's like looking at this dude with anime girl eyes. Librarian Yutsu-san. All stars and library. I'll never do that again. I say that, but it'll probably happen again. Moto? This is incredible. See, he's going apeshit. Gigantos lose to books. poor Kongal. I'm actually on Kongal's side. I actually really like Kongal. He's just trying to find himself, and he got thrown into this mess. Can Kongal read human words? I mean, you're speaking them. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess. Kongal cannot read human characters. Kongal looks pictures. Kongal looks pictures. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation, but Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides us, Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Barrage manipulated by Winglies. Kind of cool story pieces here. Shauna, did you find something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. We can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects. We think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Anynis and divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries to the east Serdio, to the south Tibaroa, to the north Mili Sisu, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Biggest will to live I've seen. Imagine being the last of your species. No Kongalina, no family. Yeah. Each country shared the 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, I didn't finish that part. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. Are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. Oh, okay. That's what it said. I think there's an item up here. Let me double check. Nope, nothing up here. This is a marvelous place. It seems that all the wisdom that humans can possibly... Politics of Brigadier Lloyd. Yes, indeed. Let me read about the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator still created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were controlled by humans with their wisdom During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages, manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. This book talks about Dragoons. The Dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Levitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lannis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spear that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if they were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey we will vanish. It led to the Dragon campaign. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I prefer being hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. Virgin! It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon objects, dragons, and Dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. If I was doing a drinking game tonight, every single time I said dragon or campaign or even Dragon campaign in the same sentence, I would already been plastered by now. Maybe I can be some assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Oh, fun stuff.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age
the human age began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
I don't know if you're still in the chat, Cassidy, but I just barely followed you while that cutscene was going. Well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material Mele Sisu. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash, like Kongol's magic defense. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster! It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who was that? The second sacred sister of Mele Sisu, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I could tell you a little about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? It's ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos. Meanwhile, in Neat, nothing has changed.
Am I hesitating? Yeah, now I could see where the bottom's being cut off. Oh well. It's not that bad. It's silly. Mother, I am back. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I'm able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are? Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of Neat, and my mother, sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. Ooh. I know. There's probably a couple people in this chat that knows. Where's Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Erg. I can't see, Mom. I'm scared. Don't come. Where's Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the moon child only comes once every 808 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born moon child has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evil evangelist for the god, a savant, a servant who to help prepare the sending of the new god. Ah! A servant to help prepare for the sending of the god. Not new god, just the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who is present as the moonchild passed through. Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning, Mom. Mom. That's sad. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes, however, what the god imparted me was something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see, then I'll ask you to come with us. Rose just like, F your knights. Been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow. Hey, watch out. Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Maru? Is that you, Maru? Garaha? I don't know. Guaraha? Guaraha. Do you think I am really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. Don't you need to yell at me? Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Maru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest? And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Guaraha. Guaraha? Does that sound right? This is the first time you find out that Maru is a Wingly. I'm home. Oops. It seems I'm not that welcome. It's Maru. Maru is back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There's no place to come home to, Maru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardol, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Guraha. Guraha. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition? How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgettable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of magic power of Winglies. Kal-El. Yeah. Yeah, humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. That's harsh. Your existence. Leave. Maru! Mother! Leave the girl alone, Maru's father. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We're going. Mother, father, it must be hard for you, but you must go back, Maru. Get out of the forest at once. Oof. Big oof. Guraha, what are you doing? Quiet, I want to talk just between the two. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough. Maru, it was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Maru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is it? Ancestor Blano said that it is the omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons with the 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. Divine dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved, that's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too. But I really wanted to tell you something else. Maru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I could protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind, as always. But if you do, you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends? They are all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Maru. The G Fuel is much helping. Divine Dragon. Another one more, I guess, problematic fights in the game. I want to call it I don't know if it's actually problematic, but it's not fun. I guess he wasn't just a snub. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Maru. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. I think the plan at this point for lightning ace with Rose. Oh, 4 lightning AoEs with Rose. Yeah, I could see that. The Thunderbolts. But Rose, Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. But as I was saying, I'd rather... I don't want to like completely just... Like I was mentioning to you last night, Ken, I just don't want to completely body the game, even though we totally murdered Linus and her dragon. That was fun. That was fun. I'll admit. I had a good time with that because I've never done that. Yeah, I will be doing a little bit of grinding off screen to get going and whatnot, so that way we're ready for that fight. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Melee Sesu, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Islia Bay. Is Lisa Bay. It's Lisa. Anyway, I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors or whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that someone survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I am with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. I'm Sister Luana. What about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean, the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. Foreshadowing. That is all I can tell. It confuses you more. If it confuses you more, please tell me. Please forgive me. Oh no, Sister Luana. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is the tool to amplify the insanity. And the insanity is the source of the power of the Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Question mark. Spirit? Dart? I'm fine. Smaug is a baby dragon. Sounds about right. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies. Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend was true. The king of dragons, sealed by the long-gone winglings, rests in the ground of Milisesu. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights? That is the reason why I feel strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man. He's sneaky. Dangerous man even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Detached? Probably. All the eyes. Is he going to bring evil to Milisesu? Oh, is that the dragon? Cupsitot? Oh. Dreddy? Dr. D? What? DRDE. Is he going to bring evil to Milisesu? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Teresa. Top lap, exactly. Top lap. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? Coup d'etat. Yeah. It is coup d'etat. The U is French. Yeah. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot! Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions? Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Miranda has anger issues. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I am glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Melee Sisu from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again and next time. It might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The Divine Dragon. You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of Mortal Dragon. Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed in by the ancient Winglies. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign, the Dragoons? I was surprised too, however, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him, but we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that the Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill the Vits. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you, but actually it seems one of us knew about it. Maru? Oops. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of the Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course, the problems are just too big to leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power to describe it in the legend. You first who said Levitz differently. How you've heard it pronounced? Like Levitz. Or Lavitz. Yeah, there's a different pronunciation for it. I've always said Levitz. I accidentally said Lavitz a couple times since we've started playing. And I don't mean to, it just rolls off the tongue. Like the singer, Kenny Lavitz or whatever his name is. I beg you people, please save Melee Sisu from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her, we have no time to waste. It probably is Lavitz, to be fair. But every single time I've walked into, or not walked, but every single time I've gone into a different Legend of Dragoon stream and people were using Levitz, I've always heard it as Levitz. I mean, if I'm saying it wrong, tell me. Oh, okay. Blinded by the light. When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, is he trying to work off his hatred against Winglies? Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? She's like, the fuck? Da fuck. D-A-F-U-Q. Da fuck. I see, I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So wait for me till then. Lighten up. I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kongle too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. I mean, I will admit though, excuse me. Ugh. This is like the only game I know that actually ends up swapping out party members. Like multiple party members, like they're there with you up until a certain point, and then they swap them out because like certain things happen to them. The only game I know that gives you the most party members available, I think it's over 30, is Chrono Cross. Like you literally can choose from like 30 freaking people. Alright. I need to check some things. I need to punch my microphone. But I want to take a quick break. 5 minutes. Just need to stretch. I'm moving around a lot. So, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry. A very, very long 5 minutes. I had to use the bathroom. And my wife wanted to talk to me. And my mother called. And I didn't call her back. I definitely know what she wants to talk about. Speaking of needing things to do, I'm looking to buy my first house. We'll go back to the gameplay here in just a second. Turn off the face cam for a minute while I eat my snack. But yeah. We're back. I have to snack a little bit, even when I'm on stream. But I also don't want you guys listening to me eating. It's a weird sound.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Sorry for that weird delay. I was checking on something.
Double smack.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Yes! Go! Madness!
I think what we'll do, and I know where our next good stopping point is. I know we didn't get really far tonight, but there was a lot of story to fulfill. I'll have to get that item later. We'll stop when we right when we get to the end of this part, like the city. We're not actually gonna explore up to the boss. Like, we're literally gonna, like, okay, you're ready to go, and then yeah. Yeah, I was thinking right now would probably be the best time to potentially stop. But it's a good way to start off a stream too. Head straight into the exploration part, and then boss fight. Good way to kick off a stream tomorrow. So we might just find the first safe point in the Wingleaf Forest and then stop there. We're at 3 hours. We streamed quite a long time tonight. So, and I'm pretty, and yeah, I'm getting pretty tired too. So the G Fuel was working, and then after I took the break, I started feeling a little tired again. So. Oh, like you say, you want Neat, go back, best time now. Oh, wait. Neat, go back, best time now. Oh, just advice. Oh, going back to Neat. Okay. We'll go back to Neat then. Maru, the humans. Maru brought humans here. We're going to let the ancestor know. I forgot about that. There is a Stardust there. Don't shoot, they are my friends. We are not here to fight. We are here to borrow the Dragon Block stuff. I didn't see the neat part. I thought you were talking about, like, I always saw the best time now and then just advice. So. I thought you were referring to me stopping. Is it the other way?
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
We'll just let Dart attack.
Double smack.
Yes!
This camera angle sucks.
Double smack.
Oh, that worked. Nice.
Double smack.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Double smack.
Oh. All right. Come on, game. Yeah, no, I'm well aware. I just the game was like had issues. I see the name of my dad and mom. That's it. And that's all that's here. Yeah, we'll try and get through most of the forest. I was gonna stop, but I just hit another piece of wind. I just hit a second wind, I should say.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Yeah. I'm not too worried about healing right now.
Double smack.
We're about to head into the forest again and there's a shop and few other things there.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
$204? I just realized how much that just dumps. My word. So you are the humans. This is the first time I've seen one. It's like we're a rare commodity or something. I think there's one more save point before this. Or before the boss. In order to the ancestor, I'll carry you to the back. Very static carry. Not even like a hand grab or anything. Just... Oh. Force Winglies. There are two here. One is in Guhara's room. I don't think that's the right way. Oh. Pff. Oops. Not... It's the Archangel. Okay, end of tour. Buy some rare stuff. Here's our first location. Maru, I knew it. You are coming back to me. You are humans. So you are the friends of Maru? That's right. This is... Garaha. Garaha. I've already forgot. You are my fiance. I didn't know you had a fiance, Maru. There's more than you than I thought, Maru. Wow, what are you talking about? I thought she was still kind. It must be true that Winglies have a long life and they are not young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? What kind of relationship do you have with Maru? Relationship? We are just friends. At first she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day I let you in the forest, Maru. I'm on probation now. Of course I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We are going to see the ancestor. You just stay here and be gloomy. Maru, you have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside. There is a commandment for us Winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Maru. Yes, you can. Just snap. Maru's just like, we can do it. Whatever. Oh. The next one is in the teleport area. Not this. Father, Mother, I'm home. Maru, do you realize what you're doing? You are doing? So they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. Maru, I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends. Sounds like a name of a kid's like rock band. Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Maru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Maru too. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for our two species to fight each other, is there? Honey, our ideas may be too old. Please take care of Maru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Maru is taken care of? Yep. Who? Darn everybody! I assume there's no time for this. Yes, right, Maru. Let's go talk to the ancestor. Okay, you are right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he is happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends. Don't be yapping about silly things. Just go see the ancestor. Okay, I will. Your mother is right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way. Of course, I am your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. Bye now. I think we went this way first. If we did, I'm sorry. I don't remember. Yep. Back down. Oops. There's the other one. Already went there. There was only one thing for it, and it was for Maru. Just a hammer. Bardell, are you bothering us again? The divine dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no! My baby sister was influenced by you, Maru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Besides, do you have something else to say? Get out. There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragon's. You are strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. You haven't noted. I wonder if you haven't noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You could barely fly in that. Maybe you won't think that way after this? No way. Is this the legendary Dragoon? Please let us take care of the divine dragon. Dart with that Dragoon flex. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. So please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I am going ahead. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Ah! You wimp, brother. How dare you humans, just because you are afraid of our magic power, you are sending the destroyers of old, Dragoons at us. Silly humans, I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. Whee! We should have 40. Yep. There's nobody here. Where's the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it is an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we are late. Welcome, human and Giganto. Humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I am the first sacred sister of Melisisu Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is... I know. The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon, and there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace, the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean, let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You will let us borrow your Dragon Block Staff? We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you who rule the dragons can use it, we can fight against the divine dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct. I'm going. I know, you are a Dragoon too. You are a Dragoon too, Maru. Go inside, I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff. I'll meet you there, Maru. You are attracted to those humans. Yep. They are really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on the journey with them. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It is not the right time yet. But even eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them. As a Wingley, go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us. Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there. If Maru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? Where are the humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. See if there's a save point. Pretty sure there's gonna be a save point as soon as we get there, but oh. Well, that's lame. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, now I know where that goes. Oh. That's also a heal area. Oh yeah, it's this area. I remember now. It just occurred to me. I have to talk to the old man. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us Winglies, and it was a place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadessa, and now it is a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure it is okay to go in? It is fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can do now. Are you ready? Yes, we are. This is the wisdom of the Winglies. It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go. So this is the Forbidden Land, the ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Maru? You are shaking. Because I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Maru? No, I'm okay. If I can get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? If I can't get past a small thing. I think I said that right. Can't carry more items. Of course. Since we have fogs, we can discard a potion. Watch it be a fog. Nope, mind purifier. That might come in handy, actually. Well, it looks like we're gonna push to 11 tonight. And I'm okay with that.
Double smack.
We're gonna need a little bit more power from Dart here. Oh. Dead ass fairy.
Double smack. Double smack.
That speed up item is very, very good. It makes Kongol 100 times scarier. For them. Dancer's shoes. That is definitely a Maru item. Let's see if we can equip it real quick. Not leather shoes. Gives 20 points more agility. She does not need that much agility. Her defense is poo-poo. Her speed is 70. It's absurd.
Double smack.
Maru is taking an ass beating right now.
Double smack. Double smack.
Material shield every fight. Yeah. Pretty much that's how Dart's gonna be for a while. Until boss battles or something like that. Well, also until he gets his next edition. Honestly, I'm probably not even going to care. Not until towards the very end. But right now, Dart doesn't really need the boost because he's already at level 5. So my main objective right now is to not risk, even if he learns the next one, Moonstrike, it's not really necessary for him to gain anything else right now out of it because, like I said, he's at level 5. I need to be focusing on Hashel, Kongal, and Maru. Kongal smells like blood. Blood in large space, it sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost, it was for matches to the death. Winglies would enjoy the view from above of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I am the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, isn't he? Didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There's nothing to worry about, Maru. The sins of the past are there just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. Hey, we know how to waste your time. Make you go through a billion teleporters just to get to the next area. I feel like some game design liberties were taken there. Romantica, right? Alrighty. Again, Ken, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. And to the other people that were hanging out with me earlier, I appreciate that, who decided to watch this. It's getting close to 11. We streamed for about 3 hours and 40 minutes today, so a good time to call it quits right there. And a great time to start off this stream with a boss fight next time. We will be starting with that. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully more recovered than we were today and not tired. I appreciate you all. And let me see if we're going to raid somebody. We are. We're going to raid Hookshot Retrospective again. He's playing Wild Arms today. So,
oh, yeah, I got
that being said,
I got glitched out. Maybe it'll be better after
yep,
because I ran into
later.
that glitch
I appreciate you hanging out.
Maybe this will be gone. Got 4. Let's get rid of them.
Let's go say hi to Hook. Come on.
I mean, look, Lucian, you're not wrong.
Oops.
Oh, fuck.
My keyboard keeps typing double O's. When it's
These
not
guys are
supposed to
strong.
be typing double O's.
That's why I was supposed to stay in Asgard.
My goodness.
Oops. We needed to load anyway. Oh, God. Oops. Oops.
There we go.
Yes, I skipped the intro. We're not watching the intro again.
All right.
You get it
We're
once
off.
per stream, guys. Okay, let's try
We'll
to use
see
the
y'all
wall
next
purchase
time.
in front of him, maybe, perhaps?